Welcome back to a week in the life of, where basically this is just me selling stuff in order to fund nerdy stuff. So at the moment I'm always collecting Pokemon stuff, and I have in the past collected PS1 stuff. However, I'm officially ducking out of the game. I am selling off all of my PS1 stuff, as well as all of my PS2 stuff and my Xbox, possibly my PSP as well. So I've listed, I know, 12 titles so far. Don't know if you can see. Hang on. Where are we? There. I'm not quite looking at the camera enough. I listed a few. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to go. Should be quite a few quid. Generally speaking, every game I'm listing is worth at least £10, most of which are worth considerably more than £10. So we'll get all this listed, and then I'll catch up with you in a minute and let you know how much it all was. So it is still Saturday evening, so we are kind of still leaving off on the same day that the other one ended. But 18 items, 18 PS1 games are about to go live, totaling £521 and 82 pence. The likes of which include Resi 1, 2 and 3, Spyro, Silent Hill, Point Blank 1 and 3. Point Blank 2 will be going back to Victor's when I see him next year. Medieval 2, Mr. Driller, Legacy of Kain, so a load of decent little titles. I've still got a lot more better titles to go as well. So £521 going live. Thank you very much. I'm gonna, once the Litton is down, we'll probably end up finishing watching you. We've just got to the, how can I tell you where we are without spoiling it? They've just got their mojo back. Does that explain it? If you're watching it, maybe. So the plan is to list the games that I bought this week or last week for you while we're watching that, which is just 3 Wii games and 1 Xbox One game. Should be really nice and easy to do because I use stock images on those sorts of games. So it should be fairly straightforward and easy, and it'll be like another 30, 40, possibly 45, £50 going live, which is nice and easy. That's the plan anyway. But yeah, the PS1 games are going. No doubt I will start again at some point in the future, but for now, they have to go. So, little update on this Saturday morning. We went to a pumpkin patch over Milton Keynes. I can't remember exactly which one it is, and to be honest, the chances are you're not going to see this in time. Well worth going. There was a tractor ride you can go on, which just bounces over the fields, £2.50 per person. Isabella loved it. She's currently passed out next to me. Wife's nipped into Costco to look at some stuff. Yeah. Shattered running after a 2-year-old for about 3 hours. It was good fun though. Something sold on auction which shouldn't have been on auction. Just a couple of Marvel figures. It's not the end of the world. I don't even know what it cost me, to be fair. And I relisted it because it was missing from my eBay. And eBay likes to do this thing. Oh, sorry. eBay likes to do this thing where you go to do it as a buy it now, and then for some reason it just goes onto auction just to really wind you up. So that's sold. It's annoying. I don't even know if I've made money on it, to be honest, but it is what it is. It's good for the algorithm, I suppose. But I'm going to sit back and relax while she's fast asleep, and I'm going to listen to the radio for a bit. So the aforementioned Marvel figures are in this box, which I honestly don't know what I paid for them. They sold for £19 plus shipping. I think these were only from B&M. So probably what, £4 each, 4, 8, 16 maybe, or £12. I don't know, either way, it's mine / eBay's fault for them going on auction rather than them actually going for a buy it now, as it should have been. Night at the museum, £2.49, including free delivery. I don't even know why I'm showing you the inside. No one really cares that much. Well, that lasted less than a day. $64.99 plus shipping. I have specified in the listing that it will be sent as a small parcel rather than a large letter. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would fit very, very comfortably, but it's just, not doing it at all. So, yeah, as I said earlier, I have made the decision to get rid of a lot, if not all of my PS1 stuff. So this is, unfortunately, one of the first casualties. Silent Hill, very, very good condition. $64.99 plus shipping. You see there's a little bit of sticker residue. And obviously I've left the stickers on the front. Personally, I don't like to remove the stickers because, I don't know, one day people might want them. Especially people like myself, where you can sort of trace it back to where the game came from, if that makes sense. Most people are going to have really boring cases where there's going to be no stickers, there's going to be nothing. It's going to be boring. Whereas I might want, I don't know, a game sticker, a Toys R Us sticker, whatever it may be. Adds a little bit of personality to the collectible, I suppose. But yeah, $64.99. And that was me thinking I went middle to high. So it is Sunday afternoon and I've been a busy boy again. I have listed most of what I bought today. The only thing I haven't done are all the morphers, which I'm going to go through and identify all of those now. So I've done the PlayStation games that I've picked up. So that, including the PS1 games behind me, another small stack of them, and the games that I picked up last week, during the week, equates to £479.74, varying in including postage and plus postage. So that is done. I'm on a goddamn roll. We've sold another Elish Norn playmat for $19.99 plus shipping. This one's staying in the UK. Monday morning, time for a post office run after taking a look at the nursery. Another new camera angle. I didn't like where it was, so I've moved it to the right hand side of the van. So, Pokemon and stuff. There was, don't reverse into my van, please. Thank you kindly. There was a premium collection box that came out tail end of last week, and our local store got some more in over the weekend, and I was gonna nip down there about half an hour before opening and maybe get one. It turns out people started camping out at 3 o'clock in the morning, and by the time it got to about 10:30, there was about 20 people outside. I went there today to pick up. They're limiting everything to one per customer, which I completely understand. I got one mini tin and then an Evolving Skies ETB as well. Apparently, there's only 7 in stock, and people got annoyed that they limited the boxes to 1 per person. 50 people turned up. 50 people. I don't know what the other 43 people were doing there. But it was just ridiculous. So went there today. Obviously they had none of the premium collection boxes in stock. I still need a prime box because I want the cards that are in that to get a master set completed. But yeah, absolutely insane. It is what it is. Supply and demand, I suppose. But you know how you beat the scalpers, don't you? You just don't buy off of them. It's as simple as that. It's like all these people that go around and bought all the ETBs. I mean, buying the odd one or two and making a couple of quid on it, you know what? I understand. But going out, clearing the shelves and buying like 30, 40 products and then doubling the price on the secondary market makes you a little bit of a scumbag, in my opinion. So it is what it is. I mean, I haven't bought off of a scalper. I don't intend to buy off of a scalper. The only way to stop scalping is to stop buying things off of them, and they will soon stop because it's not going to be worth them investing. I mean, on an ETB, they'll be spending £40. If they buy just one, you know what, they could probably swallow the £40 loss. If they go out and buy 20, that's 800 quid that they've got sitting there that they now can't shift. And it means the next time that there's a release out, they're not going to buy 20 ETBs, are they? So, yeah, that's just me. I've got 2 jobs left, and I've got to go and set the guys up at another job which we can only do in the afternoons, and then I'm going to go home and open some Pokemon cards. Intellion, $14.99 all in, has been pretty much kept like this ever since I pulled the bloody thing. So put the Warhammer on an auction, paid £7 for the lot. I took a few bits out that I wanted to keep, like the Dreadnought. £11, £7.50 plus shipping on both. WarioWare Gold on a 3DS, $14.99 all in. And no, I will not be taking that sticker off. And I have a lot more of them. Also sold Lego Battles for $4.99 all in. We are finishing off this little spout in the loft with Far Cry Primal, which is I sold it for $14.99 all in. That's the game in question. What sounds does a wolf make? Oh. You do it. Tuesday morning. One of them is a returns that's been sent back out. I'll explain that later. Okay, so the return, someone ordered a load of toy cars, like a brand new and sealed, and they wanted the Fast and Furious 5. I sent out Batman by accident. Obviously they messaged me saying, can I have the right one? And I said, yeah, sure. As soon as you return it, I will send you out the right one. They didn't want to return it because they wanted the new ones that they had ordered, or the right ones that they had ordered. I said, no, that's not how returns work. You need to return the item in order for me to either refund you or provide you with the correct item. So eventually it got done. So we'll see what happens. It's all going out today. It was returned yesterday at 2 PM. It was then packaged up and it will be shipped out today. What else do I need to go? I still like those. So yeah, I've got a feeling it's going to be really fussy. Really fussy, but I can only do everything properly and by the book. So you're only getting a return, so a refund, or the correct item once the original item has been sent back. And I've got a feeling this may return to bite me in the bum. We have sold a Diplomacy for $34.99 plus shipping. Wednesday morning, pathetic stacks. And I need to test this bad boy out. Tested it in the living room, it was a bit iffy. Tested it in the kitchen, it was a bit better. Now I need to find, if I can, a nice bit of calm water and give it a good old test. I forgot about this. I got a pack opened by Chloe at Pokey Chloe. Cost me £10 plus shipping. I got Hidden Face, so you'll see what was inside. Well, someone's definitely nicked my taglines. Look at that, buy, sell, collect. And it's all come nice and neatly packaged. Oh, there's a couple of extra cards in here, and I completely forgot about that. Let's just set you down on the laptop. So this was opened only a couple of days ago, and it's come already. So I'm very happy with that. If I can actually get to it. So, 1 second. Just bear with me, people. Bear with me. Oh, she's got her own little top loaders as well, card savers. So there should be a couple of extra cards in here. So we do have a Kyogre EX, XY41, lovely jubbly. We have a Meow Stick, XY48. And we have a Fletchling Radiant Collection, Ekans Reverse, and then basically our pull was, in fact, a Starmie GX, which will be going straight into the Gen 1 binder. Home Wednesday still, I didn't get a chance to actually test the hovercraft on water. It's been done on land a few times, once in here, and it worked. But I want to test it on water. I kind of want to re-unbox it as well, because I think it is a quite nostalgic item. So to do it again would be absolutely fantastic. Thought I'd drop in quickly as I'm about to throw a load of pork chipolatas into the oven. So the sausages are cooking in the oven. Don't worry, the wife is now home to oversee the kitchen while I'm up in the loft. We have sold this lovely pair of black Barkers that are in fact brand new. I tell you what, it's a good thing I checked, because it's not those that sold. It's a different pair. Actually, these Barkers that sold for $89.99. So you can see there, these have a defect on them where there's a little bit of glue on the inside. All it is, it's like in this sort of area on the inside, it's a little bit of white glue. So they reduced the price originally to 95 quid, and it should have been 145. So, I mean, they are brand spanking new. They've never been worn. Size 9.5, and they are actually a really nice pair of shoes. So 90 quid plus shipping. Thank you kindly. Thursday morning, just a 2. Okay, so it's Thursday afternoon. I've got 5 minutes, well, 10 minutes before the wife is off to the gym and I start doing bedtime on my own. So it's easier to get the stuff now. Well, they're still eating, but we've sold, this is going to be easy with 2 hands, one moment, 79.99 plus shipping for these 4. I think these were from HMV. I believe they were buy one get one free, and I think they're around £7 each. So it would have been £14 for a lot. So £14 into 80 just before Halloween. Lovely jubbly. We have sold another squirrel dealer for £12.99 plus shipping, which is that one. I think we've only got one left by the looks of it. I think there's one squirrel left. I should probably put all of those loose ones in there now, but yeah. Slowly but surely, they are all selling. So it's Friday morning, and that is the stack that's going out. However, there's been 3 more sales overnight, and I've not bought anything from a charity shop all bloody week. So this looks going to be a two video week coming up, which is good for me because it's less work, it's less editing, less sitting down at the computer and not spending time with the family when they're awake. But yeah, stacks. All right. It's still Friday morning. I've not got my GoPro because we used it for work, for my normal 9 to 5, even though it's a James Collects item. So can I charge my own company for using something from a different side of my own company? I've got absolutely no idea. But the GoPro is currently out. It's probably dirty. It's probably no battery in it. And one of the local charity shops reopens today as it's been closed for a refurb. So I'm going to go and try and get something. If I do get something and I think I got footage during the week, but I don't think I actually picked up anything. So there might be some bits at the end of this. I've got absolutely no idea. It's currently 8:14. I'm going to go and grab a coffee, a couple of pastries, carboot pastries, because they are god tier. Do some working out as to when I can get to certain people, and wait for 3 of the local charity shops to open. Oh, and obviously take everything to the post office. Well, the good news, ladies and gentlemen, it is still Friday. Don't know why I apart from that one. So I'm going to round the video off today, hopefully. I've got 4 items to package up, none of which are in the loft, but unfortunately all the bloody packaging boxes are. So I'm going to have to run up and grab 2 boxes. It would have been a lot easier if I did this little segment without trying to do the ladder. Not bad. We have sold Resident Evil £24.99 plus shipping. As you can see, quite good condition too. Also, Pandemonium for £12.99 plus shipping, going via the GSP to Spain. I've got no idea why I said it like that. Donkey Kong Land on the Game Boy, £5.99 all in. Stormtrooper, £9.99 all in, cost me £1.50. So, this is going to be a little charity shop thing at the end of a week in the life of, because although I did go to many charity shops, I only bought things on the last day, being today, Friday. So it's going to go in this video, because not even I can justify putting that in a separate video. I spent about 40 quid, give or take. The first item is not what's in my hand currently. I'm going to do a different item. So this was 20 quid. It's currently plugged in, so I can only pull it around so far. But it's the first time that I saw it as I walked past. And it's a bulb, like a lamp, made to look like an old-fashioned camera. So obviously it's not the right bulb you want to have in here. You want to have something slightly shallower. But this, and I have turned it on once. Imagine a slightly slimmer bulb. that would look amazing in like a photography backdrop sort of thing. So it's got no other function other than this. I paid $19.99. I believe it's custom made, so I don't know how I'm going to value it. I really, really don't. But it is lovely. I really do like it. Yeah, I've got no idea. If anyone's got any ideas as to what I could get for it or how to value it whatsoever, please let me know. Other item, this first one was 20 quid. Comes in a case, quite a nice like faux velvet type thing. I have been practicing all day, so I am going to play you my wedding song. That's the best bit, that bit there. Ready? Hopefully I didn't wake my child up. So this one was $9.99, which it obviously comes with a bow. Nothing else, but it's in quite good condition. I don't know if it's in tune or not. I really, really don't. So I'm going to have to sell it as not untested. Is that the right way of putting it? I don't know. I don't know the right terminology. So if anyone can point me in the right direction, please do, because it would be a massive help. And I've also put this in the wrong bit because I'm an idiot, but you all knew that anyway. So that's what it looks like inside the case. Bloody lovely. I think I found this exact one online. I think someone was asking £100 plus postage. This one was $7.99. I think I actually paid extra on everything, as it was the grand reopening of the charity shop. The inside of this one is so much nicer. So this is Andrea Hills from Romania. Have a look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Now there's no bow. I presume it's called a bow. I'm just making it up. But it's just beautiful. It really, really is. I'm just... I don't know why I'm doing that. I've been off on one all day. I've been on such a sugar rush all day for some bizarre reason. I don't quite know what's got into my system, but I kind of like it. So that, yeah, it's gorgeous. Nothing else with it. There's no instructions. Like, I've checked all of these bits. There's nothing in there. So there is a music shop near me. I might go in and ask them evaluation, like an honest evaluation, and whether they will just buy it off me. I mean, not being funny, I paid £16. I'm going to get more, £17, £17, 18, around that. It's going to be worth more than what I paid. So if I could do a quick flip and maybe learn a little bit more in the process, they might be able to, I don't know, show me some key things to look out on actual instruments that might help in the future. I might just do that just for ease, because they take up a little bit of room. And then the last item is for $2.99. Sega Superstar Tennis on the Xbox 360, but it's brand new and sealed. So $2.99 is on the expensive side for an Xbox 360 game. However, yeah, I will find a use for this. Some of you will know, some of you will not. For those of you who know, you know. Excuse me. And that's it. I've got to do one last thing, which is how much money we've taken in the last 7 days, because I have ended it on a Friday. So everything is packaged up, it's all done, I'm up to date. I've got an auction that is ending on Sunday. At the moment it's about 40 odd quid. It's the Auctionauts bundle that I bought a little while ago for a £5. I was going to try and put it on for like 40, 50 pounds maybe. At the moment it's on £41 plus postage, plus £7 postage for UPS next day. So it's going for a decent amount. And it saves all the mucking around of waiting and waiting and waiting. It's a big old item. It is a big item. We'll see in the week of a life of next week. It takes up a fair amount of room. I'm going to dismantle it to some degree. It only requires like 4 screwdrivers on each side to make it a hell of a lot smaller. So I should be able to fit it into a Royal Mail small size box relatively easily. Highly looking forward to next weekend. Very much looking forward to next weekend. there will hopefully be videos about next weekend. Well, there will be. I just don't know what it's going to entail. Right, let's go into the office and I'll show you what our totals were. We are in the office. So, 7-day total as of 7:53, Friday afternoon, evening, whatever it is. I don't know when it starts. When does the afternoon end and the evening begin? I don't know. It's when the sun goes down? I've got no idea. But we have sold £532.70, which isn't the best. However, our 31-day total is up 12.3%, which is good. As you can see, the PS1 stack behind me is getting smaller. So clearing out the bulk, selling anything that's worth more than a tenner individually, and is going well so far. Got a lot more to list, a hell of a lot more to list. I've not even... Have I finished? No, I think I've finished one. Oh, hang on. So that stack is listed. That stack is listed. There's a stack the same size of that, which is about 15 games. I've got 2 full stacks to go of, if we say 20 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's 5 20s? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 100, obviously. I've got about 200 games to go through, which in the grand scheme of things is not a lot, because there's a lot more than 200 freaking games in PAL PS1. So, yeah, I am going to still collect video games, but I'm going to go at it a different way, which we'll go into that later. What else? I want to start unboxing things again. I miss it. Like when I got the Yu-Gi-Oh game, I unboxed it on YouTube and no one else had done it. Like no one else had done it. So I did it and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, I got a lot of the things wrong because I'm not Yu-Gi-Oh's biggest fan. I mean, if I've got the name of the card, I might be able to, you know, get the name somewhat right. But I'm not the best at Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. But again, that was fun. And that's why I kind of like going to carboots and finding this sort of thing. So, yeah. So let's end it there. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next couple of days, maybe. Not tomorrow, because there's no charity shop. So, day after tomorrow, I hope. I've just completely ruined the ending. Sorry, bye.